Every good special around 1000 subscribers does not need any intro whatsoever, since you already know who the hell I am while watching it. Just some channel talking about god-awful music videos that I've seen in history of YouTube. And not like 2010s, like the actual history of it. Or you could nickname them experiences. Anyways, this is the first god-awful music video I've seen on YouTube. Y'all can't handle this, that's because you purposely made it god-awful. You want a god-awful effect, where they decide to add two voices at the same time. You don't know what's about to happen, because we can't understand what the hell you're saying if you do that kind of stuff. Okay, I have no idea why every bad official music video has an addiction with cars and Lamborghinis, Bugattis, and so on. You know, if you decide to get somebody singing in a different language, like before you say every day, bro, then clearly something is wrong with your video. Congratulations, you just made yourself sound like you have brain damage. Congratulations, you've done something nobody cares about. There's a difference between PewDiePie and Jake Paul. PewDiePie knows how to make good music videos. Jake Paul cannot sing or literally make any sense in his lyrics whatsoever. OMG, look at all the things I'm showing off you don't have. Haha, middle finger. That's basically what the lyrics are telling me. Now you just insulted your entire fan base. Way to go, Jake Paul. Okay, I have no clue why people like Jake Paul if all they do is insult their fan base with this music video. And the rest of this is just him insulting, oh my god, somebody called me my phone number and I recorded it 4 in the morning, and I was like, this is pointless to talk about, I'm skipping all of this. Also, they try to drag on this video as much as possible. I mean, the long breaths, them reusing shots constantly, they have no idea what they're doing. You know, it's this blah 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 name. Who the hell are you? Seriously, that's not a good lyric to start as claiming in the later lyric you can rap. Anyone who says I can rap in their own official music video cannot rap. Tell me in the history of that lyric in rap song saying I can rap is good. Okay, I am sick and tired of this guy who cannot rap. Anyways, this instrumental, I'm convinced, probably took them 15 minutes. They knew how lazy their instrumental is, so he added this random lady just singing over random words to make it sound interesting while barely understanding what anybody else is saying because that lady keeps saying, yeah. Yes, that's what it sounds like with no auto-tune. Litty? Who the hell is Litty? Yeah, this guy I'm just skipping because his singing is blah blah blah, I don't know what I'm doing, blah blah blah, I'm high, blah blah blah, I'm rich, blah, I cannot describe him, he's just boring. Okay, who in Team 10 thought, you would be a better idea to insult our audience? Let's just switch the language so we can't understand what they're saying. Okay, this is probably the worst lyrics I've ever seen in this video by far, and no wonder why they changed the language to this one. It's just trying to copy Donald Trump. Okay, at this point I just give up on trying to find creative ways how to describe this music video sucks. They're just reusing shots and trying to be as repetitive as possible. So it's insanely boring more than anything, unless you listen to the distorted version where you can't understand what they're saying. The next god-awful music video is this person right there. You know it's bad when they don't even bother adding a thumbnail.
I'm back.
And nobody asked for you to be back. First impression, this kid looks like he has a deformity. Well, basically, everything wrong about this song by far is that there's no lyrics in a couple of seconds, literally the shots are terrible, and the guitar solos is probably the worst I ever heard in my entire life. And we are not here to watch you walk around the city. What? You're a new legend like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was never a legend. He basically gotten arrested multiple times because his song B-A-B-Y is technically making him sound like some sort of P-E-D-O. You didn't even get all of them. All you got was like 3 girls, which is entirely a waste of money. Not anymore in 2020. Based on how YouTube is going, you need advertisements. No advertisements, no money. PewDiePie, obviously. Don't exist anymore. Filthy Frank better. Don't exist anymore. Jacksepticeye's an I. Do you know how to do insults properly aside from broken English? Completely not even close. And all of this is just repetitive nonsense. They're just walking around the city naming channel names and saying la 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 because I don't know any other lyric aside from la. After watching that gruesome and grisly dancing, it made me wonder who the hell made this 16 million views? Basically, I had enough of this video since there's only 3 lines left that he repeats over and over again. I got the hoes, I got the money, and GTFO haters for some reason. This is what happens when you let a broken English kid sing and literally ruin his entire life in the next couple of years. I'm not joking, that's his story. His life has basically been tragic ever since he literally decided to make his YouTube channel. The next one is this guy right here. I'll try to think as much things to talk about since he only says 1 line.
Hey, gang, gang, gang.
To be in the gang, you need multiple members that are complete utter idiots like you. The problem is you only have 1, since you're so dumb that you don't even know what a gang is. Yeah, that's basically the entire lyrics. In Google, it pretty much says, "Give me your little thing, gang," which is the worst gang name in history. Okay, this channel has evolved to broken English to literally not even speaking English. Okay, for music videos, this is probably the worst edited one by far. They're just reusing shots constantly and just adding some stupid green screen effects and jitter effects to disguise that it literally looks ugly and fake as hell. Of all things you decide to do a dab for some reason. This one is insanely obvious that they're reusing shots. It's so bad where they basically decide, you know what would be a good idea? How about we just screen all of it and add that big massive head in saying it's get it, since we don't have that line with that shot. Afghan, we're so lit, only few. Afghanistan has more than few, it has millions of body people.
Afghan killing it, mess with us, I got the screw.
Okay, that one made me speechless due to how bad it is. Afghan killing it over a screw for no apparent reason, even though that's not the Afghanistan way. Wait a second, is that the entire song? Yeah, they're just repeating one same word about the gang 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 or something like that. Okay, next video. Oh, a TikTok viral song. Well, we all know TikTok is basically where non-talented people should go, so let's just start to describe how non-talented this kid is before he decided to make more of these anthems, or I call rap songs about Fortnite. What is with this broken English nonsense? He starts a yo, and then this sound comes out of nowhere. Fortnite, you are never solo. With friends, they want to get the victory royale. Other people, they want to get the victory royale. There is no such thing as teammate in Fortnite.
Hey, you know who's getting all those vicroys?
Actually, vicroys is a word, but it's basically you losing all the time, since you can't even spell victory correctly for some reason. And they're repeating the same thing over and over again. It's another one of those type of raps. Because Fortnite has the word fort in, because forts are used for plenty of things in Fortnite. Distractions, a second chance to live, defense, and so on. And also that night bit, it pretty much makes no sense whatsoever. What's the point of being fort you go night? It's called literally you being killed because the fort was too good. The subtitles is actually a better singer than the actual singer themselves. And the mum would say, no, I did not raise you to be a bloody criminal. But since this is parents we're talking about and they're always terrible at their parenting job, they have to go to Dr. Phil and get advice from him. Congratulations, you said random words that make no sense whatsoever in Fortnite.
And you see me and you freak.
Okay, do I need to mention this? Kids are not dumb. Freezing means death. And nobody's been freezing, they're just mostly standing in their chairs wondering how the hell did I get defeated by this kid who cannot rap.
10 damage. That's a bug bite.
A bug bite one-shot bugs and literally blinds the actual user, whoever holds a bug bite. So that makes no sense whatsoever that it does 10 damage. It actually does more than that.
50 damage. You alright?
Holy hell, the first lyric that actually makes sense.
100 damage. Each a minute.
And then once you're distracted by these mints, you actually get killed, because you're too distracted getting all the mints as possible.
200 damage.
And then everybody else is trying to get that load as well, because you did 200 damage, so you're gonna get teamed if somebody knows about that. Okay, this is probably the worst use of blur I've ever seen. If you don't know how to use blur, just zoom in the video so we don't look at this noob. It's not even funny at the slightest.
I'm gonna bounce and blast you off this tire.
While not showing the tire at all, since you're way too lazy to find it.
Your mom's armpits smell like a moisty mire.
Wait a second, what is this called again? The Fortnite anthem. Not a god-awful attempt to do raps and just do mum jokes because, oh my god, I have no idea how to make a song.
Hey, hater, get on the elevator.
Elevators do not exist in Fortnite. Where's the update where there's an elevator? I'm looking this up. Yep, no elevators.
Press L 'cause you're going to the lobby.
Okay, which L? L21, L20. The reason why L's exist in elevators is that this is what level you are now. And that is the viral TikTok song known as the Fortnite anthem. It's basically TikTok, it has no effort put into it, that's basically the entire song. And then probably the best one because they actually go on people that know how to make music videos called the Sweatshirt.
Chilling with a hairtie, no makeup with some sweatpants on.
What the hell, is this John Derry Simulator? Because that sounds like something what a stalker would do.
You know I can always be that guy. You can think about me all night long.
Okay, try tell that to some, like, random lady, and they'll say, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm calling 911.
But I think you need something to think of me.
Okay, so you're pretty much giving her something that she will pretty much throw in the bin in like a couple of minutes.
So baby, if you are not ready for my kiss,
Okay, I'm sick and tired of them somehow loving each other by just staring each other in the eye for like a couple of seconds and boom, instantly love each other out of nowhere. Oh, wait a second, that's the entire song? Just some random PEDO just literally giving somebody a sweatshirt and then instantly love each other by just staring at each other for a few seconds? Yeah, I'm pretty much convinced I'm not talking about that song anymore if that's all they're gonna talk about. For god-awful music videos, this editing is probably the best one, even though it's in a god-awful store location like Gucci Gang, and has for some reason decided to do stop motion, which of course they're not good at. So anyways, outro.
It's COVID. It's this event. It's, by the way, it's a disease without question. Has more names than any disease in history. I can name Kung Flu.